Hey everyone, it's Rachel. It's been a long time since I've filmed a video. Actually that's not true. I did film a video a couple weeks ago and I don't think I ever finished it, or I didn't ever post. I don't know. It was weird. That was my attempt at trying to jumpstart Vlogmas because I really wanted to do Vlogmas, but my life is so super crazy right now. And apparently my life has been so super crazy that my body is forcing me to take a break. Right now I should be at work. I was sent home yesterday with a little bit of a fever. Everything's good. Like, I'm fine right now, but I have to be fever free for 24 hours before I can go back. That's the company policy. Although as I'm talking to you, I'm starting to get a little bit of chills, so I'm hoping that my fever isn't back because I really need to go to work tomorrow. Because payroll's due at the end of the week and I really need to do that. Yeah. So, and tomorrow there's also not supposed to be any kids in the building, so I could really use the catch-up day. So I've just been camped out on the couch because I don't want to get Zach sick. I mean, he has plans, but this is what I do when one of us is sick, is I just move out to the couch. Yeah. That way he can have the bed. Just because I think it's easier for me to move out here than it is for him, because I'm a super hot sleeper. So I normally sleep with fans on, but when I sleep out here I can just sleep with just like one regular blanket, so it's less cluttered to move out of the bedroom. That, and you know, if he's going to work, I want him to be comfortable, so, you know, it's just my preference thing. He doesn't make me do that. I am losing my voice a little bit today, though, but that might have been because I was yelling a lot earlier in the week. So, yeah. I'm home on a sick day, just as a precaution to make sure the fever stays away and everyth's good. I do need to take my pills because I haven't done that yet. I need to make my coffee. I did eat. I made some hot dogs. Actually, you know what? It's been long enough now. I'm gonna check my temperature again since I was just getting some chills. Fun stuff, right? Oh, wait. Okay. No fever. I'm actually back down to my normal range, 97.4, so that's good. Oh dear. So yeah, I got some stuff I gotta try to get done around the house. I just simply don't want to. I just want to lay around. But I gotta try to get a few things done since I'm home. Life is rough. We haven't started decorating for Christmas at all yet. We're a little nervous, actually, for what Simba and Bear Bear are gonna do to the tree. Because we got them after Christmas last year, so I've never been around them, the Christmas tree, but they like to climb absolutely everything as is. So we might just have to put it up, and then we might have to wait later to put it up to see what they do. I'm hoping that they just like kind of chill and they don't try to like knock it over or anything. That would really suck. Yeah, so we're debating when to put up the tree. We just haven't done any other decorating. Ow. I just popped my ankle. It hurt really bad. It still hurts a little bit. So, yeah. I need to get up. This intro was supposed to be me getting up to go take my pills, start laundry, and make some coffee so I can clean the kitchen, because I didn't clean it yesterday, obviously, and I didn't clean it after dinner the night before either, because I just wasn't feeling it. So in all honesty, I probably had a fever then too, and I just didn't know. Yeah, I'll check in with you guys in a bit when I actually decide to get up and do something with my life. Alright, my hair's looking stellar. I just got a load of laundry started. Threw on a sweater because I was getting a little chilly. So I'm about to make my coffee and finally take my pills because I've been up for, oh my gosh, how did I not? I never do that. I left the microwave on the timer because I stopped it early, and I never, that actually drives me nuts when people do that, so I don't know why I did that. God, I'm winded. So I'm gonna make my coffee and take my medicine. Laundry started, so what I'm going to do, and then I'm gonna get dressed, or at least change my shorts so I can wash these in the next load. Sweetheart. Yeah, I really need to take my medicine. I should not have gone up and down the stairs like that. Yeah, I just have like a list of things that I'd like to get done today since I'm home. I am still gonna be taking it relatively easy, so most of the stuff that I'm doing is gonna be things that I can do from the couch. However, I do need to desperately clean the kitchen because it's pretty bad, and I'm gonna see if I'm feeling up to breaking down all of the random boxes that are in the house and taking them out to recycling, because it's something that shouldn't take me that long to do, but I just need to do it. My phone's also about to die, so I need to throw that on the charger. So once I'm done making my coffee and taking my pills, I'm gonna take a break. Sit for a little bit, let my phone charge, watch video, probably watch another episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine because I binge watched like 3 seasons yesterday. I've seen the show a few times already, but I just restarted it. Yeah. And I think I saw that Apple Plus or Apple TV or whatever it's called has Christmas movies. So I'm gonna look at that and see what Christmas movies they have, because I haven't seen any. I've watched, oh wait, today is Wednesday, which means I can watch the new Santa Claus. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw an episode of something on my phone up, and then I'm gonna watch the new Santa Claus, and then I'll clean the kitchen because that'll give my phone plenty of time to charge. Okay, that's the plan. So I'm gonna try to fix my hair because it was looking absolutely stellar. Hi, sweet baby. Simba's like, Mom, where'd you go? Guess I do call myself mom to the cats. I have no human babies at the moment. Let me have this. So, it's also really sad because I had to stop drama, like, I mean, not stop, but I had to cancel drama club today, obviously, because I'm homesick. But I think my body does this to me sometimes. I'll have like a super crazy like week or 2 weeks, and then my body's like, yeah, No. Here's a fever. So, now you can't do anything you wanted. Alright, let's just get my coffee ready to go. You know, I've never had a robe my entire time growing up. And Zach was out of town for almost a week visiting his family around Thanksgiving time. And I was throwing on this cardigan every morning when I woke up. And it kind of reminded me of a robe. So I think I want a robe. I've never had one. My mom had one growing up. Like when I was growing up. And I was always like, man, wouldn't you get hot in that? Totally get it. You get up, throw a robe on, go about your day, and after like an hour it comes off. Totally understand. I've actually been in the process of sewing a robe now for like ever. And here's the stupidest thing about that is it's not a hard pattern and it really shouldn't take me that long to do at all. I just haven't finished it yet. So I just need to do that. I'm also kind of sad because I haven't been able to make it out to Starbucks yet to get like a peppermint mocha frappuccino, which is like, or the peppermint hot chocolate. Those are my two like favorite holiday drinks. And I know that like if the store that you go to has peppermint syrup like later in the year, you can still get a peppermint mocha frappuccino. I've done it before. What they had the one year that I also really liked was the black and white frappuccino. I thought that was pretty good. They're really complicated to order and I don't like to do that to people. Okay. So we're gonna make some coffee at home and take my heart medication because I'm feeling it. Really should not have gone down the stairs. That was my bad. Oh. That was close. Ah! You okay? That was close. Little Bear's nose in the freezer, and then he pounced on my flip-flop, and I didn't know, and I kicked him in the face. You okay, honey? No, mommy didn't mean it. No, mommy didn't mean it. Mommy likes you. That's enough. Okay. Coffee time. Y'all, I've been up since 6, even on my day off, because I wasn't sure if Zach set his alarms or not. And I didn't want him to oversleep for work. And also, I don't really like to sleep in that late, because normally it gives me a headache if I do. Yeah, and I knew that I had things to do, you know, like, obviously in between everything that I do today, I'm going to be taking a break because my body getting a fever is literally my body saying, hold up here, you need to slow down. And I need to listen to my body when it tells me that because if you've been on my channel for a while now, you know that I used to work at a local grocery store, and that job was not healthy for me in any way. Of course, at the time, I didn't know that I had POTS, so like, you know, standing for, I think my shifts were supposed to be like 7 to 8 hour shifts with a 15 and a 30-minute break. I almost never was able to take those breaks. There were a lot of work violations and like workplace violations that happened in my time of working there. But I would very rarely take breaks. There were times when my shift would be extended. So like I would end up because we'd have like this massive order come in. I remember one time we had a company come in at the last minute place an order for, how many was it? Oh God, I want to say it was like 200 to 300 breakfast burritos to be picked up the next morning. So we had to make them the day before, and then put them in the cooler. That way they were ready to go. God, I was so grouchy by the time I got off of that shift because my feet hurt so bad and my legs swell if I stand for too long. It's a lot worse now with my POTS diagnosis and on my beta blocker. For whatever reason, if I stand for more than like 20 minutes, my knee starts to swell, my legs start to swell, and I can't feel my feet. It's a problem. My doctors don't seem that concerned about it though for some reason, so whatever. Yeah, my shift ended up being like a 15.5-hour shift because I was finishing those up, and the night crew people were coming in and they were, hello, it is quite a few hours later. I'm getting ready to change the laundry again. I called my parents and talked to them for like an hour because I get bored and lonely. And normally I call my mom every day on my lunch, so I just called her a little early. I was also figuring out logistical issues. I needed to see if they were able to get off work long enough to go pick up my nephews, or if I needed to pick them up. Wasn't sure. So yeah, I'm gonna change the laundry again, and then I'll show you what the kitchen looks like, and then we're gonna get that cleaned up. All right, y'all, this is what we're working with. It's honestly not terrible. It could be, oh, you know what? I think Zach has some plates downstairs. Let's go get those. Later today, if I have the energy, I'm gonna break down these boxes and finally get them in the recycling bin, because that's where they should have been a long time ago. Yeah. Here we go. His stash. Normally he's really good about bringing them up, but he got some new games, so he's been a little distracted. Okay, let's put these over here. All right, this is not what we're working with. Could be a whole lot worse. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now. I'm not gonna film it because I need my phone to listen to some stuff while I'm doing it, to, you know, keep my mind off the fact that that's what I'm doing. Yeah, so that's what we're doing now. Oh, quickly, to finish the story from earlier before my phone died, I ended up working jumping way back to the story from when I used to work at a grocery store, and we had the big breakfast burrito order come in, short notice, day before, but it was for a big company, like a big factory that we did a lot of work with. So we tried to keep a really good relationship with them because they would place big company orders around holiday times for their employees. So, we always tried to fulfill their requests if we could. So I ended up working like 15 or 16 hours that day with no break, because everybody else would come in, they'd work for half an hour, and then I'm gonna go take my 15, and then I'd be like ready to go on my lunch, someone else would go take a 15, and then we'd have a lunch rush, and I was one of the only people who would like actually know how to get through the lunch rush and get through customers quickly and efficiently with good service, and pay attention and make sure all of our production was out and keep, things stocked and out and everything else. A lot of the employees were not good about that, and I was one of the better ones, which is why I got a promotion with no official title and no pay raise. And then I had some severe health issues and complications because I was being horrifically overworked. I was averaging 50 to 60 hour weeks. and covering for everyone else when they needed to take off, and no one would help me when I needed to go for a doctor's appointment because I thought that I might have a kidney infection. Spoiler alert, I did. Yeah, and no one would cover. I'm like, I really have to go to the doctor. Can I just like swap a shift with anyone? Like anybody, swap a shift with me. And no one would do it, even though I had swapped shifts with them so many times for various reasons. And it was so frustrating. And then my health really, really rapidly declined. I was very, very sick. And I think it's because, 2 reasons. I have diverticulitis, and I was eating food that was not good for me because I didn't know. And also I have POTS, so I'm not supposed to stand for that long. And I was leaving work all the time sick, and it was bad. It was a really bad environment. I kept feeling like I was gonna pass out, and I didn't know what to do about it, so I had to keep going home. And I was getting in trouble because I was missing work all the time, and the store manager was not very nice. He was not a nice word. He was a jerk, is the nicest way that I can put it online. He was just not great to work with. When I was hired in, I loved that store manager, but he got promoted to be like the regional supply manager of like meat or something. So he got like a huge promotion because honestly he was awesome. Yeah. So anyway, that wraps up that story. Yeah, basically my health completely declined. The job was actually very literally slowly killing me. My hair was falling out in like massive chunks. It's just not good. Anyway, we're doing much better now. I mean, I have a little bit of an illness, but I work in a school, so what, you know, I'm gonna get an illness every once in a while, especially in winter. It happens at least once. So yeah, today I'm doing a lot better though. I'm just trying to do the balance of get a bunch of work done around here and rest. That way I don't make the mistake of being overworked again. We'll get into that in a little bit. Right now I desperately need to get the kitchen cleaned, so that's what I'm gonna focus on. I'll check in with you guys when it's done. All right, y'all, so kitchen is cleaned for now. I need to take that out, but the trash bin is still at the road, so that will be a venture that I will tackle in a little bit. I have water boiling on the stove for my lunch. That's why I said for now. I'm gonna go down, change the laundry again, then I need to strip the bed so I can throw in the bedding. So that hopefully I can sleep with Zach tonight in our bed. That would be nice. We shall see. So yeah, I'm just gonna change over, I'm gonna change over the laundry and yeah, strip the bed. Water's boiling for my lunch, so I should be able to eat in a little bit, making some ramen. Because I've been really on a ramen kick lately, and I don't know what that's about, but oh well. Yeah, and then we'll see if I'm gonna sit and take a little bit of a break. Well, actually, I need to hang up the clothes to finish drying that are in there so that I can keep the laundry going and then eventually fold the clothes that are going into the dryer now. I don't know if I'm gonna sit and take a little break or start breaking down boxes. I got a lot that I would like to get done today, but I know that I need to sit and take a break. Actually, you know what? I got some work emails, so I might try to answer those too. It's a lot going on. I can't ever take a day off. Like if I take a personal day or a sick day, I always have to answer work emails. People don't let me just, I don't get to have just a sick day. I don't get to have a personal day. I have to be on and answering questions 24/7 because that's what being a head secretary in a school is. You get paid not nearly enough money, you have far too many responsibilities, and you never have personal time or downtime. You are always working, whether you're getting paid for it or not. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna take care of the laundry. Is that filter used? Does it use deer filter? No, I'll have to ask Zach. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to check with him. Is there a laser over here? A lot of questions I have, guys. So we need to turn this off. Where is the switch for this light? I'll have to ask Zach. I'm not sure what the switch is for that light. We need to turn that off. It's been on for far too long. Yeah, I'm just gonna get this taken care of and I'll check in with you guys in a couple minutes. Alright everyone, I'm gonna close it out here. I broke down the boxes, got them taken out. Right now I'm working on cleaning up the kitchen again real quick before Zach gets home. I've done several loads of laundry. So I need to clean up the kitchen and take the trash out, remake the bed because I washed the bedding. And yeah, so I'm gonna close it out here because I'm just gonna pretty much be doing this the rest of the night and like answering work emails. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you would like to see in the future. Hopefully I can have some Christmassy type things coming up in the future, but I'm not sure. I'm a very busy person. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in another video. Bye.